Welcome to the new member orientation for UCLA Parents Council members. We're excited that you have decided to join such a wonderful organization. This online orientation is designed to provide you with an overview of Parents Council and your role and responsibilities while a member. Before you join us for the first meeting on Sunday, September 23rd, we want to familiarize you with the organization and the UCLA offices that support the engagement of parents and families at the university. Here's what we will review this session: an introduction of the offices and staff that work with the parent-family population, along with their functionality within UCLA, an in-depth look at Parents Council, an overview of the parent involvement opportunities at UCLA, an overview of the communications you should expect to receive throughout the year, and brief tutorial of the Parents Council portal. And to close out, we'll review some frequently asked questions and next steps. This session should take approximately 20 minutes. There are two distinct offices that work with UCLA parents and families, and collaboratively, our goal is to provide a seamless and comprehensive experience for this constituency. As members of the council, you'll have the opportunity to work with both offices closely. The Office of Parent and Family Programs, or PFP, provides programming, resources, and volunteer opportunities for the Parent and Family Association, as well as Parents Council members. Our website and Bruin Link quarterly e-newsletter serve as great places to find information and links pertinent to students and families. Additionally, the office engages with folks on social media via Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. PFP also provides families exclusive access to interact with UCLA staff, faculty, and students from across campus via our Bruin Family Insights virtual discussion series. And of course, our staple resource is our helpline and email assistance, where families can receive individualized support and resources for questions and concerns that they or their students may have. The office also partners with many other campus departments to provide you with opportunities to engage as an attendee or volunteer at events both on campus and in your own community. PFP staff include myself, Alexandra Brown, Senior Director, who I've been with the office for 5 years, Kayla Albano, our Associate Director, who's been with the office for 2 years, and Lanisha Lockridge, our Program Coordinator, who has been with the office for 3 years.
The Office of Parent Philanthropy works in partnership with PFP. We develop enduring connections and relationships with UCLA parents that foster and steward philanthropic interest and involvement at UCLA. At UCLA, we believe that while your role as parents is evolving, your ability to support your student is growing. Philanthropy has a powerful impact across campus and influences the experience of your students. Making a philanthropic gift to UCLA directly enhances your students' education, college experience, and strengthens the value of their future degree. It also supports world-class academics through faculty recruitment and program development, enhances a vibrant community of opportunities and resources available outside of the classroom, and private support is an integral component that sustains UCLA's excellence. The California State support provides 7% of the university's budget, and 8% of the budget comes from tuition and fees. This means that 85% of UCLA's operating budget comes from additional sources, including private support. You can play a major role in supporting our extraordinary university. Parent Philanthropy also connects families by hosting and supporting events regionally that help bring the UCLA campus to all members of the Bruin community. Our team includes Melanie Brzezinski, who is the Executive Director of Parent Philanthropy, Scholarships and Student Support, and Young Alumni and Student Giving. Melanie recently took over the Office of Parent Philanthropy, but has been at UCLA for over 5 years and has an extensive background working with parents. Also on the team is myself, Cameron Vergy, Associate Director of Development in my first year with the office, and Raya Choi, Associate Director of Development in her second year with the office.
Now we'd like to turn our attention to the Parents Council. The mission of the council is to engage parents and families in activities that promote the university and enrich their students' undergraduate experience, and to provide parents with the formal link to the institution, to make UCLA's student experience a positive one for families, and to support philanthropy and affinity building initiatives for the institution. Parents Council works to perpetuate with peers, staff, faculty, administrators, and even the undergraduate student population that parents and families are an important part of the university community as well. The council has created relationships with other members of the UCLA community that break down stereotypes of parents and increase the visibility around the role you continue to play in your students' educational endeavors. Parents Council is led by our co-chairs, Dan and Helen Lowe, and this is their 5th year serving on the council. As co-chairs, they lead all council meetings and speak at official campus events on behalf of the parent-family population. They're also responsible for building community within the council and the larger parent and family population. Serving with them as co-chairs-elect are Craig and Donna Mizuno, and this will be their 2nd year serving on the council. As co-chairs-elect, they assist in leading the meetings and work to build relationships with the Parent and Family Volunteers Association. Bob and Deidre Murphy, who served as co-chairs 2015 to 2017, now serve as historians for the group. Doug and Bernadette Larrett served as co-chairs 2017-18 and now serve as liaisons for the Parents Council Emeriti group, which is an organization that provides opportunities for council members to remain engaged with the institution and one another after their student has graduated from UCLA. Parents Council is structured so each member is assigned to a specific committee, but we'd like to note and emphasize that the intention of this is to only break down the size of the group and allow for engagement with one another, but does not limit the types of events or initiatives you can volunteer for. Each of the 6 committees has vice chairs that liaise with the staff monthly via conference calls and will, on occasion, reach out and check in with you as well. The committees and leadership are as follows. Future Bruin Outreach, or FBO, assists with outreach initiatives for prospective students and families, including college fairs, admissions information sessions, and yield events like Bruin Day and the Dinner for Out-of-State Families. The Field Committee strives to engage with future Bruin students and families before they've even chosen UCLA. Vice chairs for Future Bruin Outreach include Bill and Missy Calvert, Mickey and Diana Koffler, and Lori Dennis. The Parent Engagement Programs, or PEP Field Committee, assists with the community off-campus events, including welcome receptions, coffee socials, and other regional activities. Members assist in the organization and implementation of programs that build parent-centered communities and networks. The vice chairs for parent engagement programs include Joycelyn Fuqua and Mike and Karen Stanley. Parent fundraising initiatives, or PFI, members are tasked with assisting in solicitation and stewardship activities with the purpose of further engaging current parents within the UCLA community. They will also assist in identifying parent prospects and recruiting a larger network of volunteers who are committed to UCLA's advancement and development. Vice chairs for parent fundraising initiatives include Sean Feuerstein and Tina Sarafa. The Student Engagement Initiatives, or SEI Field Committee, works in collaboration with campus partners who focus on retention and career development. This field committee assists with volunteer recruitment and programming efforts to support the goals of those offices. The vice chairs for student engagement initiatives include Liz and Dan Moeller, Kathy LaRocca, and Ellen Paris. The Special Projects and Initiatives Committee, or SPI, work in collaboration with a number of campus partners to provide support to unique opportunities and events that encourage access for special populations, campus improvement, and advocacy. The vice chairs for special projects and initiatives include Leanne Kowiak and John and Maribel Moser. The Student Outreach Initiatives, or SOI Field Committee, assists with campus-wide outreach efforts that impact student life across a variety of areas. Initiatives under their purview include assembling quarterly care packages for non-traditional student populations, coordinating food donations for food insecure students, and volunteering at events that support and celebrate UCLA's diverse student population. Vice chairs for student outreach initiatives include Paul and Vestakia and Mary Shimizu. In addition to the committee vice chairs, we also have mentorship training coordinators, or MTCs, who are responsible for assisting with the onboarding process of new members. As new members to the council, a mentor will be assigned to you for the year to serve as a resource as you navigate both the council and campus at large. More details and information about your mentor will be coming via email. Mentorship training coordinators for this year include Jay and Sandy Gregg as part of the FBO committee, Anita Smith as part of the PEP committee, Claire Fratello as part of the PFI committee, Greg Solkovitz as part of the SEI committee, Juanita Marquez as part of the SOI committee, and Candace Yokomizo as part of the SPI committee.
There are approximately 165 members serving on the council annually, and as a member, you serve as key parent and family volunteers and leaders, meet on campus throughout the year to hear from and engage with administrators from across the institution, receive a monthly update email with opportunities for volunteerism and philanthropy, both on campus and in your own communities. You're the first contact for serving on panels and speaking at family-focused events, and you'll work collaboratively with staff to recruit and coordinate Parent and Family Association volunteers for events throughout the year. As council members, there are requirements to keep your membership status. While the university does recognize that you are parent volunteers, there are also standards in place to maintain the integrity of the organization. These requirements will be outlined more specifically in the Parents Council Volunteer Toolkit, which you will receive at the first Parents Council meeting in September. But in summary, you are welcome to serve on the council as long as you have an undergraduate student that is currently enrolled and in good academic standing. Upon your student's graduation, you will have the option to serve as an Emeriti Council member, allowing you to still volunteer for events like Move-In and Bruin Day. You'll attend Parents Council meetings as one of the most important aspects of being a council member. These meetings are a time where members receive good information from campus administrators, get updated on committee initiatives, and build community within the council. Members residing in California are encouraged to attend all 3 of the council meetings each year. Members residing out of state or internationally must attend a minimum of 1 meeting. In addition, the field committees produce more than 95 touch points between the campus community and parent volunteers during the academic year. As a council member, you're required to volunteer for a minimum of 3 events, but you can participate in as many of these events as you would like. Our campus partners are so delighted to have parent volunteers participate throughout the UCLA community. Speaking of volunteer opportunities, you may be wondering how you can view and sign up for them. We currently use an online portal called Campus Groups. Campus Groups functions similarly to a social platform like Facebook, allowing you to communicate with Parents Council members, staff, parent and family programs, and all parent and family programs volunteers. You can also use this platform to stay informed of events and updates, and most importantly, you can sign up for volunteer opportunities. Here are a couple components of the platform that you may want to explore once you are in the system. Upon logging in, you will see your homepage, where you will be directed to choose which group you would like to engage with. As a Parents Council member, you will have access to our Office of Parent and Family Programs group and our private Parents Council group. You can easily navigate between these 2 groups to communicate with all volunteers with our office or with Parents Council members specifically, or you can engage in more direct conversations using the chat function on the portal. From the home page, you may also check your news feeds, which functions similarly to a Facebook news feed. The feed brings together latest updates from each group you're a member of, all in one convenient place. The events page is where all upcoming and ongoing volunteer opportunities and events are posted for you to sign up. They are listed in chronological order, and more details about each event can be found by clicking on its title. You can easily register for events, save events to your personal calendar, and manage your own RSVPs using this function. Should something change and you can no longer volunteer, simply click back into the event and select Cancel My Registration. As part of your onboarding to Parents Council, you will receive an email with instructions to log into the campus group system and change your password. Here are some things you should do once you log into the site. Update your profile information and explore the platform. There is a lot to know about campus groups, and the best way to learn is by trying out all the features of the platform. Leave a message or comment in one of our groups, try signing up for an event, or just generally take a look at various functions available to you. You may also download the phone app. Campus Groups has a very functional app that we are excited to use. Simply search Campus Groups as one word in the App Store on your phone and download the Campus Groups app. Search UCLA in the app and select University of California, Los Angeles. Once you select the UCLA Campus app, you may log in. Staff and council leadership are happy to answer any questions that arise as you begin exploring the platform. We encourage you to familiarize yourself with campus groups as you are able, and we will be sure to conduct a more in-depth training of the platform in the fall.
As you navigate through your first year as a council member, there are several places you can find information. The Parents Council Toolkit is attached to your council welcome email in PDF form. You will also receive a hard copy when you attend the first council meeting in September. This toolkit is a small booklet with most of the information covered in this orientation for you to review at your leisure. It also serves as a directory of members for you to become familiar with faces and names of other members on the council. The monthly update is an email you will receive every month with important council information and volunteer opportunities. It is important to check your email regularly and pay close attention to this email, as it is our main mode of communication with you. The Parents Council Volunteer Portal, which was just covered in the previous section, is the tool you will use to sign up for volunteer events and stay up to date on council information. If you have any questions that are not readily answered in the monthly update or on the portal, you can always reach out to your mentor and they'll be able to answer your questions or help you find the answer for you. Finally, as you get to know the vice chairs of your field committee, they are also a resource for you to utilize at any time, not to mention the other leadership and staff. We are all here to make sure you are well informed. To recap, here are some of the frequently asked questions new members typically have. How often does Parents Council meet? Parents Council will meet 3 times during the school year. Please make a note of these dates. Sunday, September 23rd, 2018. Sunday, January 27th, 2019. And Saturday, April 13th, 2019. Do I have to attend all of the meetings? You are highly encouraged to attend all of the meetings whenever possible. However, members who live outside of Southern California are required to attend a minimum of 1 of the 3 meetings to maintain their membership. How will I be assigned to a field committee? The Parent and Family Program staff will assign you to a field committee and notify you of your assignment by email prior to the first meeting of the year. The purpose of committee assignments is to help break down the group into smaller sections and facilitate relationship building. Can I volunteer for any event or just events in my field committee? You can volunteer for any event listed on campus groups. Field committees are just a way of helping the staff to organize members by their interest and a mechanism for creating community within the council in smaller groups. When should I expect to hear from my mentor? You should hear from your mentor within the last 2 weeks of August. If not, please reach out to the PFP staff. In addition, they and your committee leadership team will reach out to check in throughout the year, close to council meetings and/or big events on campus. Do I have to donate money to stay on the council? Though a monetary donation is not required for membership, all Parents Council members are encouraged to make a gift. Philanthropic support is a meaningful way to both impact campus life and deepen your involvement as one of UCLA's leading parent volunteers. We hope that all parents will choose to contribute at a level that is comfortable for their family. We strive for 100% participation from all council members. Here are the next steps for you. Read the monthly updates, RSVP for the Parents Council meeting, create a profile in the Parents Council portal, respond to your mentor or mentorship training coordinator, and sign up for volunteer opportunities this fall, including move-in weekend.
Thank you for your time and your commitment to the Parents Council. We're so excited to meet you in September. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact your mentor and or the Parent and Family Programs office. Enjoy the rest of the summer and go Bruins!